is everywhere, but he only blesses you somewhere. Now, how many of you know that God is omnipotent? Are you aware? He's all powerful. God is omniscient. Are you aware? He's all knowing. God is omnipresent. Are you aware? He's everywhere. But yet, he said, Adam, Adam, where Adam? How can God, who is omnipresent, be asking for Adam? How can God, who is omniscient, be asking for Adam? How can God, who is omnipotent, be asking for Adam? What God was saying, Adam, you are not where I put you. There are people, I am sorry to say, some of you are not supposed to be in Qatar. Some of you are not supposed to be in Singapore. Some of you are not supposed to be in China. There are people in wrong places. A young man got a visa to America, and people were saying, if you are coming, bring this. If you are coming, bring that. It was his first time. If you are coming. So the mother said, let's go and see Papa so that we can pray. The young man is not a church person. So the mother practically dragged him. When he came, his trouser was somewhere here. No belt. You know, he was just walking like that. So that was the first day. I said, what is this? His trouser was here. Like, he was just walking like that. I said, what is this? The guy came, and the mother said, please, sir, pray so that God will favor him as he goes to America. So I held his hand, and the Lord said, tell him, his greatness is not in America. His success is in Onitsha. There's a place called Onitsha, if you're not Nigerian. It's the eastern part of our country. We have some Nigerians here. Okay. So it's the eastern part of our country. And I said to the mom, I said, this where is destiny. Where the boy was kneeling down, look at me. He looked at me like this. He said, sorry, sir, which Onitsha? I said, the one in the east. In front of me, Job bent his head like this. So when he stood up, I saw him was telling me that, I told you I'm not coming here before. I told you I'm not coming here before. So the guy went out. So he left. He flew to Lagos. Which one? He flew. He says, which Onitsha? He flew to Lagos, preparing to travel. He met a young man, an old friend. The friend came in an SUV. The friend was doing well. So the friend said, what offer? He said, I just said I should hang around. My flight is in about 4 days' time. He said, wow. He looked at his friend, your story, what's going on? The friend said, I went to see a man in Auchi. He said, hey, what happened? He said, the man prophesied and said, he was quiet. He said, and after the man prophesied and told me what to do, prayed for me, my life changed. He said, wait, is it Apostle so-and-so? He said, yes. That man. He said, yes. He said, the man told me rubbish. He said, told my mother, I went there for prayer. I told my mother that my destiny. And the man said, so what do you do? I beg, all those kind of. The man said, if I were you, I will carry my bag now. Straight to Onitsha. The friend told the friend, sit down. And the friend began to tell him stories of how his life has changed. This has happened. Reluctantly, he told the friend, see, if I go there, I will change my ticket too. But if my visa expires, and if I go there, nothing happened. So it's according to the testimony. He said he went there, the first day, he was just walking around. He was walking around. Anybody that smiled, he will smile because he doesn't know how the thing will happen. Like that. So, in the evening, according to him, he said he called the friend. Say, I went around and didn't see anything. No. The next day, continued. So one time he was hungry. So he went to a restaurant and he sat down. He was eating. While he was eating, there was a man from Lebanon, a Lebanese man, and a Nigerian man. They were eating. They started arguing and began to fight. So he didn't like the way the Nigerian man was holding the Lebanese guy on the neck. So he wanted to say, you want to kill him? So the Nigerian guy faced him and punched him. He said, with the anger I have before. He pounced on the guy, beat him mercilessly. The Lebanese guy was watching. When he was done, he was going, and he was bleeding. So the Lebanese man took him to a clinic, was explaining to him that he does business. That guy, that's what they call precious stones like diamond. That guy is his Nigerian representative. And the guy has been duping him. So he came for them to reconcile accounts. And this is what the guy is doing to him. He told the man, he said, just treat me, please. And they treated. While he was going, the man said, wait, what can you do? He said, what can I do? How? Anything. And he told him what the guy was doing, how the guy helped him to supply precious stone. That was all. In 6 days, the kind of money he made. To cut the long story short, when he met his mother, the mother said, okay, you call Apostle. That was the first time I had somebody sing 5 songs in 20 seconds. When he picked up the phone, I said, hello, to Araya Mama, today, what shall I say? I said, shut up, who is this one? Am I talking to somebody here? When God tells you where to go, your blessing is in that place. And today, the same America, he goes for vacation, he goes for pleasure, not to stay. Sir, you need to know where God has sent you. You need to know where God wants you to be. Many are fasting and praying on the wrong location. And many, see, I will tell you the truth. Many are praying, many are fasting on the wrong places. Oh God, may no one here miss it. May no one here miss it. Let the wind of God blow you. If God has said it is Qatar, you will prosper here. If God has said it's Dubai, you will prosper there. If God has said it's Oman, you will prosper there. If God says it is Bahrain, you will prosper there. If God says it's Saudi Arabia, you will prosper there. If God says it's India, you will prosper there. If God says anywhere, you will prosper there. May the wind of God carry you to the right place. May the wind of God blow you to the right place. Somebody say, wind of God, prosper me in the right place. Wind of God, prosper me in the right location. Wind of God, prosper me in the right place. Somebody shout fire, fire. Somebody shout fire, fire. Somebody shout fire, yeah, yeah, yeah.